guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team Massive Joes. Training some chest, baby, at one of our preferred fitness facilities. It is, of course, the Anytime Fitness in the Black Forest. Training some chest with my brother and I, Joel Bait, aka Swole Bait, aka the Swole Bear.
What's up, guys?
Training on that Alka Pure MTS Vasky MTS Clash stack. Training with the infamous. He's known by many names, but you will know him as the specialist.
Boom, Kai Green.
Dillup, Massive Joe's media manager, the cutting specialist in the house.
Was that actually your first exercise there?
With special comments
No, we're warming up, man.
by my other brother and I, Nivosh.
I wasn't. Dylan has replaced me.
Yeah, we've been replaced by a skinnier, darker, more tanned man.
Before we get into it, viewers at home, man, I will let you guys know this is one of the most unique chests in the gym with Team Massive Joe's we have seen thus far.
We didn't have a plan going into this one.
We
didn't even know when I laid down on the bench what the we were doing.
Well, honestly, we didn't know we were going to be filming it because we thought if Dillup is actually in the video, how is Dillup going to film the video?
Yeah.
Well, look, Dylan's got a few new camera angles here, though, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. He was playing
camera.
around. I think he's been practicing them at home.
Yeah.
And he brought them to the gym.
Oh, mate, he's been doing a few in the gyms at home.
Yeah.
Seriously, his name is Jim.
Started this workout off with this here unique superset swole. Flip the switch on this one, my
So
bro.
we did, man. We went into we were gonna do flies, flat flies first, and then you had the brilliant idea of saying, no, let's do flies into a press superset. So
Well, because most people do the other way, is they do a press superset with flies, but we thought,
yeah,
other people, we're going to do Team Massive
let's
Joe's
hit
stuff.
that pre-fatigue, man.
Pre-fatigue the chest.
Yeah. So what we did is you had to match it. So we were doing. So if it was like you got 12 reps, you had to do 12 reps on the press. So whatever you got on the flies, you had to do on the press. Look at the eyes on that fucking scary man there.
Focus right there.
Jesus. Children, don't look into the eyes.
And it was to failure, right? So the flies were to failure, not past failure, just to failure.
Yeah.
And then straight away, so you see what you got there, man?
26s, man. 26s for 12 reps, mate.
26s.
12 reps, Neva.
Yeah. Feathers.
And then you had
So
to,
there you go.
and then you go into the
reach
press.
failure, and then straight away, don't even stop.
No,
just
straight
flip
into the press.
Flip the grip up and start pressing them bitches.
Yeah.
This will
something-
also put some good stress on the triceps at the end as well.
Yeah,
Oh, it puts stress on everything, man. My fucking whole upper body just blew up
The
from
middle
this
of
shit.
middle of my chest, man, in the insertion points of my chest were killing me after doing this.
Yeah.
And it was just something different, man. Something to switch it, change it up a little bit. Yeah, just different from your standard press, and it was a good way to pre-fatigue, and it allows you to go a little bit heavier on the flies, which sometimes isn't a bad thing.
Well, most of the time, viewers at home who are aware that watch our episodes in the gym will know, usually for chest, we start with all the pressing, get all the pressing out the way, and then go to the flies, which is fantastic, but by the time you get to the flies,
You're
your chest
knackered.
is
Yeah.
You can pretty much. Joe does his own. It's really a Joe textbook workout generally, isn't it, JB?
A press,
Yeah.
a press, and then a press, and then a fly.
There's an incline press, a flat press, a dumbbell press, a cable crossover, and then a fly.
Yeah, so this one was completely left field. And what are you calling this thing anyway?
So
man?
this is, viewers at home who are probably watching, trying to figure out what the hell we're doing here, man. These are called max overload reps. So you may have seen us do this for biceps in the
We've done it for biceps,
We've done it in biceps. So what it is 12 total reps, right? You load the machine up with a weight that you could probably get 12 reps with quite easily. And then what you do is the first 3 reps is your training partner adds resistance, max overload. So you can see here we're about to start this final set here, man. So Swole is adding resistance, right? And I'm gonna push up against that resistance. He's pulling as hard as he can. I'm pushing as hard as I can. That's why the shit's called the max overload.
Yeah.
Is this one you've stolen from Neve and then you just called it your own name?
Yeah.
So we hit this for 3.
Steal everything off Neve.
Wait, hold on, the viewers at home want to see this shit. Hit it for 3 max overload, and then 3 take the max overload off, so just 3 normal reps. And then 3 more max overload reps, which makes you feel like your chest is going to explode.
As you can see, the last 3, man, there's no resistance on it.
One thing I want to
whatsoever.
say is during the max overload, the 3 reps of the max overload, you really want to make sure that you're just isolating your chest.
Yeah.
So that's when
Yeah.
the mind-muscle connection needs to be at its ultimate high.
And
Yeah.
but you also want to make sure you're pushing as hard as you can possibly push too, right?
Well, the theory is that you're recruiting more muscle fibers.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
But that's the theory behind it.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. Is you're recruiting more muscle fibers as your body's trying to trick its brain into thinking it's a heavier weight than what
Yeah,
it is.
Well, that's it.
exactly.
And then when you use those next 3 reps without JB there holding it back,
yeah.
you're still trying to trick your brain into thinking you're using more muscle fibers.
And here
Oh.
he is, the man himself,
The specialist.
Ty Green V2.
Making his in the gym with Team Massive Joe's debut with that incline press, mate.
I gotta say, and
Honestly, I thought he would have started with shrugs or something.
yeah, well, he did do shrugs to warm up.
It wasn't Trap Tuesday, so it was.
No, it was
was-
Trap Tuesday, man.
Oh.
It was Peck Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
The thing with
anyway,
Dilly, and I just want to make a special mention for Dilly, he's
Yeah.
currently 16 weeks out from steroids.
Yeah.
So he's just started his.
Just started his cut.
Yeah, so then we moved on to this incline press, man. And this we just went back to our standard Team Massive Joe's reps and sets. So we did a warm-up set or a fill set. Then we did the first working set for like 12 to 15 reps. Loaded that bitch up with some extra weight. And what you're seeing right now is the second set with the rest pause. So Dilip hit like 8 or 9 reps.
Yeah.
Rest pause that bitch. Go back and chase another 3 to 4 reps. And then the final set you're about to see in the second, man. Throw some more weight on that bitch. Go for that there double drop set.
And the big Dillip wasn't he was toast after the second exercise, man. He was like, no, I'm not. Wanted to put 30 kilos
Oh,
total on the bar.
He was
It
tight.
is-
He was f***ed. And then his
headphones died.
Oh, that puts you off your game,
And
though.
this is how you know he's Massive Joe's media manager. Always prepared. Comes with the portable charger.
Yeah, don't plug it into the wall. Don't worry, guys. I bring my own
To
charger.
charge up the BBDs, mate. The
He's
Beats by
unbelievable.
Dre.
Unbelievable.
And here we go. So he goes from being 30 kilos up to 70 kilos and reps them out like a boss. And mate, he was like, "Oh, I won't be able to do 30 kilos, man. It's too heavy, mate.
He's
Please."
talking about 30 kilos. This is not f***ing 30
No, he
kilos.
No,
wanted
that's what he said
30.
beforehand. man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get with the
I see
program,
what
mate.
You know when you say, Nevosh, what do you want on there?
Yeah.
Well, JB said, Dilly, what do you want on there? He said 30 kilos, mate.
Well, no, someone asked me what I want on there. I say bag of feathers.
Oh, I thought you said all of it. All of it. All of it.
Look at him putting in work.
I'm disappointed that Dilly is not training biceps because I want to see a bit of the biceps.
I just want to know.
No,
what
it
kind
come
of-
out when he did dips, man.
I want to know what kind of
The
wizardry-
bicep veins were out.
What kind of wizardry this is where Dilip is actually filming and lifting at the same
Yeah, how does he
time,
do
mate?
that?
No,
Is
it's BBC. He's got it just stuck in there.
Is it duct tape on there?
He's just waiting a bit of blood in it pre-set.
Taped it up.
Got the old duct tape out, and then he's filming.
You can
Yeah.
see why Dilip and Ulysses get along so well, right?
I know.
They have measurements every week, every time they see each other. Is yours grown yet?
Yuli is actually Dilly's online coach, and he has to send him measurements each week, but it's just cock measurements.
Then we moved on to this. What are you doing here?
So we're doing
This-
some
this
we're
looks
doing
like
some machine
weird
dips.
shit, man.
So well, I wanted to do dips, but my chest was pretty knackered, so bodyweight dips were out of the question. So we decided to do some machine dips. So as you can see, we're leaning forward on the right on the pad there, so to imitate that angle.
Yeah.
And then we're supersetting these with flies as well. So
Yeah.
and then we decided rather than doing pec flies, we'll do seated flies.
Yeah.
Someone was using the pec deck, so we made our own pec deck up with
Well,
the bench.
this is a JB original, right?
I love this exercise,
I
man.
actually
This is
had
great.
never done this before until
this is great.
until this particular
Another
one.
great
Yeah.
one I've done, I just want to make two notes here.
Yeah.
Is another one in the cable crossover.
Yeah.
On an incline bench works very well as well doing these flies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just no one for you viewers at home. But number two, when you're doing those dips on the hammer strength machine, I like standing, actually not even sitting on it, just standing on it.
Yeah.
Resting my
Yeah.
forehead almost on the top of the pad. And then,
So you're praying?
yeah, like I'm praying, and just that is all chest.
Just checking the
Just checking it's
tension in
there.
the
It's
chest.
always there.
Yeah, there's tension in them bitches, man. So while you're checking the tension in the chest, man, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team Massive Joe's and all the other deliciousness on the YouTube channel. Where we coming to and from, Swole?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.